So this is the place. Where do I have to go? I need to hurry. His last letter said that he will kidnap someone and kill them if I don't make it in time. Damn it. Where is this cursed door? There. There it is. Now go, Dareon. It might not be too late yet. You. I finally found you, you bastard. You won't get away this time. There you are. It took you long enough to get here. Our new friend already got nervous. Shush now. Be silent. I need to talk to the detective. We will have a lot of time to talk later on. I am actually impressed that you've gotten this far. You gather all the little indications I left for you at each new crime scene. In the end, they led you to this stunning place. It is beautiful here, isn't it? An old abandoned industrial plant. How fitting for the final stage of my plan. I have chosen this place with great care. Do you like it? No. Huh. Why the long face? You should be glad that I helped you find me. Otherwise, you surely would never have. You must admit I was always a step ahead of you. I could predict your every move. It was easy. No matter how hard you tried to keep your methods hidden, it was obvious what you would do. Anyways, my fun game is nearly over. Once I've crushed your sanity, you will be my final victim, detective. Do you feel honored? Geez, our guest here is getting a little anxious, it seems. With all the duct tape over your mouth, we'll not be able to understand a single word you say, darling. So please, do us the favor and keep quiet, will ya? Otherwise, I will have to kill you in an even more painful way. That's right. Just like that. Good. I've played your freaking game, and now I am here. Just like you wanted. I've played all along. Let them go already. This is between us. There's no need to drag someone else into this. It's me you want, isn't it? Uh-huh. Being the righteous detective, I see. Trying to save the poor soul over here. As much as I'd love to. Unfortunately, I cannot do that. You surely remember this part of the game. But I can promise you this. They might get a little hurt. Nothing too serious. You sick bastard. I'll stop you before anything can happen. Are you all right? Did he hurt you? Don't worry. I'm right here. I came to save you. Everything will be fine. I will get you out of here. Just keep calm and let me handle this. Everything is going to be fine soon. I promise. Just hold on. Do not promise too much, detective. You did that once. Yet you failed and did not stand by your promise. The poor thing, being slaughtered by that bunch of... Anyways, they are no more. Let's focus on what's important right now. Your challenge is yet to start, detective. Are you ready for the final part of the game? For the grand final? What the hell are you talking about? Screw this damned game. I've played along long enough to get the answers I've wanted, and I'm getting them no matter what. You should watch your tongue, detective. That was very impolite. I certainly do not appreciate that kind of talk. You will behave, detective. You will play by my rules. Do I have to remind you who is in charge here? Who is in control of the situation? I am sure you do not want me to get angry. You have seen my work. You know what I'm capable of. Remember, I hold the power in my hands. The power to end the life of our guest right here. Look at their face. This expression of agony. It is beautiful. Keep it up, dear. Show the detective that this is serious. He needs to understand that I am the game master, and I decide about each fate of my puppets. The blade on your neck looks intriguing. It would be fun to see how much it would cut through your skin and let the blood run out of the incision. Crap. That's no good. I have to be careful. Making him angry won't get you anywhere, Dareon. Stay focused. Don't let your feelings overwhelm you. Or otherwise, they will make things escalate. Keep in mind that he's keeping a hostage, for God's sake. Don't do the same mistakes like back then. This time, you can save them. This is your chance to redeem yourself. Don't screw it up. All right. I get it. I understand that I am in no position to make demands. Ah, you see? I knew this would work. After this little disturbance, let's get back on track, shall we? Now that we have settled this issue and have clarified our positions, we should continue. You might have wondered as why you are here, and what will await you at this final stage. Damn right. Can't be anything good. Tell me, what is it that you've planned? Your last task is simple. Fight me. Defeat me and rescue our guest. Fair enough, isn't it? But do not think it will be easy. You better do not fail this time. This is the chance to redeem yourself. Make everything right. This is your possibility to pay for your sins and for your crimes. This time you can prove that you are worthy of being called a hero. Prove that you are worthy of being a detective. He's right. This is my chance. Not only to repent, but also to make him pay for everything that he's done. He will not get away with killing her. I can't forget it. And I won't forgive him. I can't let him get away just like that. Now that I am no longer a detective, I can cut the crap and use any methods I want to take him out. Oh, how I wish I could beat the crap out of him. Make him bleed just like me. Now is the right time. He would not see my punch coming. He would rather wait for my answer. Just don't let it show on your face, Dareon. You know he can read it like a book. There. He's looking somewhere else. Be quick and you can overwhelm him, without endangering the hostage. Now, go! Ugh. My arm. You fool. You thought I would let my guard down just because I wasn't looking at you? Did you already forget that I still had the knife in my hand? Your hot head will break your neck someday. At least you will have entertained me quite well when that happens. Now look at what you've done. You are indeed churlish today. Didn't you notice that you frightened our guest? Just look at these widened eyes and listen to all this whining. Poor thing. Did you think I killed the detective already? Nah, that would be no fun. Here, let me wipe away those tears. What the hell are you doing? Don't touch them. Get the hell away from them. Why are you so mad? I'm not doing anything bad. Am I? I'm just being nice. There's no need to shout at me, detective. There you go. This looks better. Now don't worry about a single thing. I'll make sure that he won't scare you again. Huh. I should have cleaned this place when I prepared my final step. Anyways, enough of this nonsense talk. You owe me some answers. I want to know why you did it. Why you had to kill her. Why? Why did you do it? Why did it have to be her? She didn't have anything to do with this. She hadn't even been in your way. She was my true love. My one and only. And you took her away from me just like that. Did you do it because I was the leading detective in the case? And dared to oppose someone like you? Was it to punish me for being so naive to think that I could catch you? Are you just gonna stand there like a statue and smile? I need to know why. Open your mouth, goddammit. Tell me now. I understand that you are angry because of her death. But if we are going to have this conversation, you really need to calm down. I do not appreciate loud and exhausting conversations, but I am willing to tell you nonetheless. I am no monster after all. First of all, I didn't have to get rid of her, just as you said. There was no force of necessity to do so. She was neither in my way, nor was it because of some other reasons you mentioned. But do not mistake me. I was pursuing an intention, of course. It wasn't only for my mere amusement like all the other murders. I also wanted to see you suffer. See how you felt like when you lost someone that was close and dear to you. What was it like to find her in the living room on what it seemed to be an usual working day? Laying in that pool of blood, with her beautiful face torn apart. I might as well tell you this. I had been there the whole time, watching you through the balcony door, covered in her blood, crying bitterly the whole night. Just the way I wanted to see you, heartbroken and vulnerable. I had killed her just a few minutes before you came in. I was still filled with adrenaline. I admit she put up a good fight. She desperately tried to pull me and the knife away from her, throwing every vase and chair she found at me. But in the end, it was no good. I threw her against the wall. Laying on the ground, she begged me to stop. Her fury and strength were just poof, gone like that. She was almost submissive. I crushed her under my feet just like a quivering worm. So, this is enough. I can't take it. Shut up. Don't dare to talk like that about my wife. Enough. Enough. I will kill you. This is the fire I wanted to see. Come on, detective. Burn brighter. You'll pay. You took everything away from me. My wife, my job, my case, my whole life. You will pay for all of it with your death. You won't destroy the grand final. I am the one to end the story. You could have had mercy on her. It wasn't possible for me to grant her any mercy. She was part of my plan after all. Maybe you will feel better if I say that her death did serve a purpose. Bastard! It's over now. No more hiding. No more games. This is your end. Did you really think you know the whole story? What are you talking about? I did not just kill your wife. I killed your son as well. Did you know your wife was pregnant when I killed her? She wanted to tell you on that day. What? No, that's not true. It can't be. I would have known about that. Are you sure about that? Your colleagues obviously avoided you after your wife's death. They didn't want to deal with the mess you were. And your chiefs didn't even hand you any information. Did you think that they did that to spare you the bloody details? Fool! They were thinking you had gone insane after drowning in millions of bottles. They were afraid they would create another killer roaming the streets at night. No, I don't believe you. She would have told me. They would have. It doesn't matter if you believe me or not. It's true. Luckily, you will be reunited with them soon. No time for this, Dareon. Clear your head. You must survive. He's reaching for the knife. Be faster, Dareon. Move. Please do me a favor and stay dead. You bastard. Are you all right? I'm here now. It's over. Everything's over now. He can't hurt you or anyone else anymore. I made sure of that. Now let me just take the tape off. Now breathe. In and out. You're fine now. I've got you. No, he won't hurt you anymore. I know you're still in shock. But can you tell me how you got here? He kidnapped you when you were walking home after you visited a friend. I see. Don't worry. It's all going to be fine now. Let's get you out of this godforsaken building. Can you walk? Wait. I'll help you get up. Just put your arm around me. Once we're out of here, I'll get you into a hospital and call the cops. If I'm mad that I couldn't get all the answers I wanted? Yeah, I am. But I will find my answers. With or without that bastard. But let's not worry about that for now. I'm just glad that this nightmare is over. But where are my manners? My name is Dareon. May I know yours? Nice to meet ya. Ah, there's the door. I can't wait to see the sunlight again. Go ahead. I'll be right behind you. Yes, our nightmare is finally over. This is not over. This is not the end, Dareon. I will be back.